Okay, now that you're back, we are going to dive right into the next part. So I hope you were able to take what that author said and really think about how you could apply that to your own writing. He talked about taking some breaks sometimes when we get stuck. He talked about just going for it. Sometimes we're so scared that we're not going to write the right thing, and so we just don't go for it. Okay, so I want you to take those tips and apply it to your writing. So today we are going to kind of discuss the story elements, what needs to be in your narrative writing. Okay, so here are the different things that your narrative writing should have. Okay, it should have a setting. So where, let's see. A setting is where it takes place. Characters, the who in your story. Problem, what's happening. Solution, how does it get fixed? Okay, and then you need to have a beginning, a middle, and an end, okay? We can't just skip from, once upon a time, Sally and Jim were walking in the forest and they came across a dragon, the end, right? That wouldn't work. We have to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. In the beginning, we're going to be introduced to our characters, right, for the first time. We're going to be introduced to the setting. Okay, so where it's happening. And then, in the middle, we're going to find out what the problem is. It can also be like right here, okay? It can be close to the beginning, okay? And we're really going to understand in the middle why the problem is so bad, why they can't get it around the dragon, okay? And then, in the end, we're going to see the solution. How did they end up defeating the dragon? Okay? And along the way, from the beginning to the end, we want there to be a message or a lesson that we learn. Okay? Maybe it takes courage to stand up to a dragon, right? That could be our lesson. Okay? So, we're going to be following that format today. And if you get stuck, you can go back and look at this. Specifically today, we are going to be talking about a character or characters, you get to choose, who goes exploring and discovers new land. Okay, and if we were together, we would be talking about the setting that we're going to use as a class and the characters. But if you weren't able to be there, you can choose your own setting and characters. Things that I would have you think about. For characters, you can really choose that by yourself. I think that that's pretty self-explanatory. It can be a girl or boy character. It could be an adult. It could be a child. It could be even maybe an animal, okay? So just think about that, what character you want, or characters, okay? And then let's think about the setting, okay? Well, we know that our character is exploring and discovers new land, okay? But this can happen in a lot of different places. So this could happen in a magical place. So maybe it's, let's say it's in a wizard world. And you could build your wizard world. It could be maybe a long, long time ago in the old days. So this could be, let's say, in, what's a good time? Let's say that it is in the medieval times, okay? So there's knights. There's knights and kings and queens, okay? Or maybe it's a story that's happening now. So maybe this is just happening in the woods somewhere far off, okay? Maybe you're the character who goes exploring in the woods. Or, right, maybe it's in the future. Okay, so we could talk about maybe it's in space. Okay, so we've made it to space and it's the future. Okay. I also want you to think about what lesson you're going to learn through this new discovery. Through the discovery. And how will your characters show that they've learned the lesson? Okay? Just some things to think about as you write. Okay? You have this with you. Okay? So I've put it in the folder. It is also in the hard packets if you got one of those from school. So you can go ahead and set it up before you even start writing. Okay? You need to write 3 paragraphs, okay? And this should help you see where the beginning, middle, and end is, okay, with those 3 paragraphs. Okay? You can do more than 3 paragraphs for sure, okay? If you get going and you get really excited about it, feel free to do more than 3 paragraphs. Okay? So we are going to end now. And if you need extra help, please, 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 we're ending early so that you can get extra help. So if you come to a place and you're like, I don't know what to do next, I don't know if I included the lesson, I don't know if I wrote a beginning, middle, end, you can message me on Schoology, okay? And I will be there to help. So please take advantage of that, guys. All right, I cannot wait to hear your story. Make sure you do this, guys, because we are going to be talking about these stories for the rest of the week. And at the end of the week, you're going to get to share them, okay, with your classmates. And before you let that freak you out, you get to decide what to share, okay? So if you find one of the parts that you really like about your story, you can share that, okay? You don't have to share your whole story, okay? So great, great job. I will see you guys soon. Bye.